Good day, everyone, and special shout out to our ka-TGFI and our communizens who are watching us live today. Hello, guys. And I'd like to believe that most of our viewers would agree with me when I say that after being locked up for more than a year, we realize now more than ever the importance of having a nice home to stay in. When we think about our house today, it's no longer just a place of rest. It's your workspace, your gym, your cinema, and all these other things in one. And because of that, there's a lot more thought that goes into home buying. Marami na tayong considerations that we wouldn't take into account during the pre-pandemic world. And along with this newfound perspective of a home come the shifts in buyer preferences. An emerging trend that was discussed earlier is that home buyers now prefer to reside outside the central business districts in exchange for bigger spaces and healthier home environments. And while that is very much true, we also understand that accessibility to city centers will remain a key buyer consideration. And the Calabarzon area has been the natural extension of the metro in the south even before the pandemic, and that continues to this day. With the opening of the new infrastructure projects such as NLEX, SLEX Connector, Skyway Stage 3, Skyway Extension, the travel time from Quezon City to south has improved from 2 hours to just 20 minutes. All these make our two projects in South Luzon great for those who dream of enjoying the city life and suburban living at the same time. Calabarzon has also enjoyed the second highest regional GDP growth consistently over the years with 14.6%, second only to NCR. It's an industrial powerhouse which continues to attract new and expanding manufacturing locators. And a project that sits right across the country's leading industrial hub is the Villages at Lipa. The Villages at Lipa is the residential piece of Lima, the next leading economic center in the south, fully integrated with industrial, commercial, and residential components. It's a cluster of three safe and secure villages that are perfect for those who plan to make the shift from the metro. With the biggest outlet mall, the outlets at Lipa, just next door, its future dwellers are guaranteed a lifestyle surrounded by modern conveniences and employment options from nearby industrial zones, while still maintaining a sense of privacy. Currently, two villages are open for sale. Sierra lot packages start at 3.6 million and our house and lot packages start at 4.2 million. For our other village, Brook, lot packages start at 1.9 million, while you can get a house and lot for as low as 3.2 million. Our promo payment offering for the month of April, which is 10% in 24 months, 90% takeout through UBP, allows you to own a piece of this next big thing in the South for only 7,400 for the lot and 13,000 for our house and lot packages. Now we go to our world-class beach community in San Juan, Batangas, the Seafront Residences. By now, especially for those residing in NCR, we've all experienced cabin fever. We hold on to our dear throwback photos of our beach escapades, and we just wonder when we will get to experience those again. Seafront Residences allows you to work not just from home, but to work from paradise. It's a thriving and highly amenitized beach community. In Seafront, you have the sea as your Zoom background, and there wouldn't be any need for a filter. On top of that, it has a beach clubhouse complete with both an adult and kiddie pool, function rooms, a town center with carefully curated commercial establishments to provide you with urban convenience while enjoying beachside living. We also have the beach clubhouse where you can enjoy an elevated view of the community And of course, our diamond and linear parks that ensure that your kids can roam around the community safely. We have a wide variety of unit options in seafront residences. We have lot packages that start at 4 million, house and lot that start at 12 million, and mid-rise condominium units which we call villas that start at 6.8 million. And if you're looking to invest, it would be a great thing to know that since we launched Seafront in 2017, that was less than 4 years ago, appreciation for our house and lot has been at 100% approximately for the house and lot, and for our lot, our appreciation rate is at 185%. And these will continue to rise as infrastructures open up and demand for real resort communities peak. With our promo term of 10% in 24 months, 90% takeout through the Union Bank, you can now be part of this master plan community for only 15,000 pesos monthly for the lots. And for our beach condominium villas, you can have this at just 30,000 monthly throughout the equity while your unit is being constructed. We also have a promo term of 10% in 18 months, 90% takeout for our Bougie Royal Designer Homes. And our monthly payment for these designer homes starts at 40,000 pesos. We offer huge discounts of up to 18% for cash purchases. And since these units are selling out fast, you can reserve your beach property for only 30,000 pesos for the villas and the house and lot only packages in Seafront Crest. And we also have a reduced reservation fee of 50,000 from our standard 100,000 for the house and lot units in Seafront phases 1 and 3. That's it for South. Our sales teams are on standby and ready to assist you with your questions. I now turn you over to Anne for our North Luzon projects. Thank you and good afternoon.
Hi! Magandang umaga, tanghali, at magandang gabi mga ka-TGFI. I'm Florian Lee, Area Sales Head of North Luzon. Before, when you think of Pampanga and Tarlac, you'd think it's too far away. But in reality, Pampanga is only 1.5 hours away from Quezon City. Sobrang lapit lang po. Pampanga, Tarlac, and Cabanatuan are the most exciting locations in Central Luzon because of all these developments. Number one, New Clark City, which will be the seat of government in 2030 in the effort to decongest Metro Manila. New Clark City is the first Philippines smart, resilient, and green metropolis. It's located 2 hours north of the existing capital, Manila, and it's on an area of over 9,000 hectares of land. The City Master Plan aims to establish a new global gold standard of resilience in a region historically impacted by natural disasters. The metropolis will focus on diverse range of integrated land uses, including industry-focused university campus, affordable residential projects, and innovation and industrial parks, hotels and parks, and lifestyle amenities. Significant facilities are being developed are new sports stadium and sports complex. As we all know, New Clark City hosted the Southeast Asian Games last 2019. The next is what we call the T-Plex, the Tarlac, Pangasinan, La Union Expressway. For one, drastically cuts the travel time from Manila to Pangasinan and La Union. T-Plex will shorten the trip from Tarlac to La Union. Kung mahilig po kayong mag-surfing, this is the best way. From 1 hour, from previously 3 hours to 1 hour na lang. So other projects are increasing connections among key locations within Central Luzon. Next is the famous Clark International Airport. The new passenger terminal building sits 1.5 kilometers away from the existing terminals. It will serve both domestic and international flights with a design capacity of 8 million passengers annually. It became even more attractive with its expansion that is set to be operational the second quarter of 2021. Likewise, the expansion will elevate Clark Airport's stature as Asia's next premier gateway and is expected to significantly help in decongesting the passenger traffic at NAIA. Next is our north to south commuter railway, also known as the Clark-Calamba Railway. It's a 148 kilometer urban rail transit being constructed in Luzon. It will run from New Clark City in Capas, Tarlac to Calamba, Laguna with 36 stations, with historic stations to be restored. Next is our Central Luzon Link Expressway, or what we call the CLEX. This is a toll road currently under construction in the Central Luzon region. It will connect the ECITEX and the TPLEX to the currently under construction North Luzon East Expressway in Cabanatuan towards San Jose, Nueva Ecija, Tarlac City to Cabanatuan City in 20 minutes only. Can you imagine that? Ang bilis na lang. Versus the 1 hour and 10 minutes previously. So those are the exciting infra projects in North Luzon, where our projects are currently situated. Indeed, there's more to live for in Ahoya. Now that the pandemic happened, people in the CBD areas are now moving out and taking advantage of our master plan communities, offering not just beautiful homes for your family, but also more on the value for your hard-earned money. We offer bigger outdoor areas and amenities like our famous green belts, pocket parks, houses facing parks, clubhouses, swimming pools, and town centers. For our sample computations in Ahoya, Pampanga, I'm sure you're excited to know kung magkano ba yung mga monthly natin, at alam ko sobrang excited kayo to know na sobrang affordable yung mga projects natin sa Ahoya. So for our 2-bedroom, for as low as 2.7 million, you can pay as low as 14,000 lang for 18 months as your 10% down payment. Okay? Yung 90% balance is usually payable sa bank na accredited natin like Union Bank. Okay? So for other units like our shop houses, starting at 4.9 million, you can pay for 26,000 monthly. So magbabayad ka, again, for 18 months. Ito yung 10% mo na down payment. And then, as I said, yung 90% na balance will be payable to the bank, like Union Bank. So moving on to Ahoya Capas, we have there like townhouses that starts at 1.8 million. You can only pay for as low as 9,181. So can you imagine, ganun siya kababa, parang pang shopping mo lang, parang bag lang yan, no? Pero this time, you're investing in a real property. So again, this is for 18 months also as your 10% down payment. Same goes for the shop houses, where you can only pay for 42,000 pesos monthly for 18 months. Ang shop houses naman, ito yung pwede mo nang tirhan, and at the same time, pwede mo siyang gawing negosyo. So 2-in-1 siya. And then again, for the balance, the 90%, this is payable through our accredited banks like Union Bank. And lastly, for Ahoya Cabanatuan, you can have your dream home for as low as 4.2 million, paying only 16,658. So ganun siya ka-affordable. For again, this is for 18 months, and this is for 3-bedroom unit. Okay? I'm sure excited na kayo for this, for the units. Pero hindi pa yon. We have our last slide that will talk about our existing promos for North Luzon. Okay, as I mentioned earlier, parang yung 10% payable in 18 months. This time for our promos, We have 10%, but this time, this will be payable in 24 months. So can you imagine, 2 years mong babayaran, no? Naguhulog ka lang ng certain amount, pero meron ka ng investment. So again, 10% in 24 months, 90% take out for select unit types. So for example, in Ahoya, Pampanga, we offer lots-only packages for as low as 6,929 pesos lang. Diba? Parang sapatos lang ito. So, ganun siya kababa for monthly payments, no, na 24 months. Also, we offer two-bedroom house and lot package naman in Cabanatuan. Monthly payment starts at 13,958. So parang dinoble mo lang yung lote kanina. So 13,958 for a two-bedroom. Can you imagine house and lot na to? Pero ganun siya affordable, no? And last but not the least, for Ahoya Capas, those who are living in Capas Tarlac, no? We offer monthly payments start at 11,221. Meron ka ng duplex na side-by-side sa Ahoya Capas na currently ngayon, meron na tayong model units, yung site development halos complete na, so napakaganda na ng community doon. Also, nag-offer kami ng cash discounts of up to 10%. So please, let's take advantage of these promos for North Luzon. So that's the end of the presentation for North Luzon. Thank you so much for listening.
Maayong adlaw, TGFI. Good day, everybody. I'm Christian Dayday, Area Sales Head of Cebu. So earlier, we discussed about the different infra projects in Luzon, and Cebu is also booming with developments and infra projects. So you will see here that Metro Cebu Expressway will snake through Naga City all the way up to Danao. So this 73-kilometer expressway will cut your travel time from 3 hours, guess what, to just an hour. So Amoa, which is our project up north, is a 60-hectare community in Compostela, Cebu, and is situated near this infra project and will benefit from the Build program of the government. And aside from this expressway, the other project is the new Mactan-Cebu Bridge, which aims to ease the traffic to and from Mactan and Mandaue, and provides easier access to the airport from North Cebu. So dali na lang gid kayo ang pag-travel dinhi sa Cebu. Now, we discussed about passive income, no, in real estate, and one way to do that is to invest in RFO units so you can lease out and generate passive income for yourself. And good news, everybody, because here in Cebu City, all our units in the Persimmon Studios are ready for occupancy. That means to say, pwede na nimo magamit ang unit, pwede na nimo mapuy-an dayon. This condominium project is located in Mabolo, Cebu City, right at the heart of the city. Now, after settling your down payment in 3 months, you can actually move in right away and pay for as low as 7,000 monthly. And I think the bonus here is that when you reserve a unit today, you can actually get as much as 380,000 worth of discount. So grabe, barato ra gid kayo, magamit na dayon nimo ang imong unit. Real estate is generally a good investment option. Aside from the fact that it can generate ongoing passive income, it is also a good long-term investment because the value increases over time. You may even use it as part of your overall strategy to begin building wealth. For example, in this slide shows 2 of our residential projects in the most highly coveted addresses in Cebu City that have already grown in terms of value appreciation over the years. So on top, you see our Pristina North Residences, and down below, that's our lot-only project in Talamban, Cebu City, Prevea Hills. In the next slide, you will see also the compounded annual growth rate of our other projects. Here you will see our Foresa Mountain Town, located in Balamban, Cebu. And down below, that's our Amoa community in Compostela. Now with our extended terms, you can own a lot-only property in Foresa for as low as 25,000 pesos per month. And for our residential community in Omoa, you can earn Here, our project in west of Cebu is Foresa Mountain Town. This is a lot-only community sprawling over 257 hectares. Here in Foresa, with our extended payment terms, you can own your lot-only property for as low as 25,000 pesos per month. And down below, you see here our residential project in Compostela, Cebu. This is a 60-hectare community, house and lot only properties. And for as low as 12,000 pesos per month, you can own your house in Omoa. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, AboitizLand sales heads, for that informative presentation. Mga ka-TGFI, if you have any questions during the presentation, again, comment below and don't forget to like and share this video. Ka-TGFI, are you living abroad and looking for a side hustle? You're in luck because AboitizLand is looking for marketing partners. And to discuss about that, let's welcome again sales head Ruffa Rodriguez to discuss this further.
AboitizLand, we offer not just thoughtfully designed communities, but also great earning opportunities. So if you live abroad or just looking for a side hustle, you can sign up as our marketing partner through the link in the comment section below. So how does this work? Once you're registered, you get access to our digital collaterals. You can post them online. And once you finally have your leads and inquiries, you can register them with us and our sales team will close them for you. By just referring, you can earn as much as 3,000 USD for every successful referral. Sobrang dali, di ba? And for our licensed brokers in our viewers today, add our 20 billion worth of inventory in your portfolio by accrediting with us. You may fill up the accreditation form and our broker managers will get in touch with you. On top of these, we have exciting incentives for you and we all look forward to partnering with you. Thank you and have a great day.